What's going on YouTube? Ferocity here. I hope you guys are doing well. Here's some ranked play gameplay for you guys. And this ranked play gameplay isn't going to be anything special by any means. I'm struggling in the game mode because I'm struggling in the game. But that doesn't change the fact that there's nothing here that's fundamentally different than what we had in MW2's ranked play. And remember, MW2's ranked play took 3 months to release. This ranked play took 2.5 months to release. Why? I don't think there's anything here that warrants 2.5 extra months of work to develop. You could have ported over the same ranked play with the same emblems, the same rankings as you had in MW2. Because that's what it is. It's a copy and paste of MW2's ranked play. Sure, you have to do some work on the back end to restrict some weapons. Yeah, fine. Okay, I understand that. But you could do that on the fly. Or is it because it takes some effort at the start of the year to actually monitor what's overpowered, what's not, what's going to be GA'd, what's not? It doesn't matter. You put the work in. There's absolutely zero excuse that ranked play was not in the game at launch. Looking at what we have here in MW3, zero excuse. And the fact that it was delayed even a day is a complete and absolute joke. I don't understand how they could have messed it up this badly, considering the fact it's a copy and paste from MW2. Nothing is different about it. Oh, except for the fact they don't have kill cams. At least MW2's ranked play had kill cams. For whatever reason, this ranked play doesn't have it. Because why? I don't know. Ineptitude? Laziness? I'm not really sure. But it was a game mode that I know a lot of people were excited about, and for whatever reason, they just decided that now was the right time to release it. Oh, we've got to put it in now. Is it because you know the community would have gotten upset that this is a copy and paste that shouldn't have taken 3 months? Come on, guys. This is what I mean by upping the standard, by meeting the expectations of the community. This is nothing close to what the expectation of this community is. It's a complete and utter joke. And that's what Call of Duty's become. It has become a joke. That is what this channel has been all about for the last 1.5 to 2 years, is the downfall of Call of Duty. Because that's what we're seeing before our very eyes. And it continues again here with ranked play. I'm not even saying ranked play is necessarily bad. It's definitely a nice break from regular multiplayer. I mean, yes, it's a sweat fest, but that's what I expect. And at least I'm earning something that I can actually tangibly see. Unlike multiplayer, where I'm not earning anything, and it's not like I can even prestige to try to re-unlock stuff, because that was such a good feature in older games, and they scrapped that for no apparent reason. I still don't know why prestige is the way it is now in Call of Duty. It makes no sense to me, and I don't know anybody who likes it. Simple as that. I don't know who it benefits. But to get back to ranked play, overall, it's fine. And I didn't expect it to be anything more than fine, anything worse than fine. I know what to expect with ranked play. But why did it take so long? That's the question. And I just don't think that there's any type of urgency within Activision, Treyarch, Sledgehammer Games to get things done on time, to make the game complete at launch. And that's what scares me about the future of Call of Duty. That's what scares me about Gulf War when it comes out this fall. Is that, once again, we're going to see this lack of urgency because Call of Duty and its developers don't want to put actual effort into any of the seasonal launches, so they want to fill launches with stuff that was supposed to release with the full game to entice you to come back. That's the whole reason why ranked play was delayed until Season 1 Reloaded, was to get you excited about something. That's all it is. Nothing else. And that's probably what makes me so frustrated with all this, is that I see it for what it is, but so many people in this community are like, wow, look at how much work they're doing. No, guys, ranked play was pretty much ready at launch. And if it wasn't, that is a joke. But so many people within this community are willing to give a free pass for this type of stuff. Because, hey, Black Ops 2 had ranked play in it at launch. And 13 years later, 12 years later, 11 years later, we can't figure out how to put ranked play into a game at launch. I don't know, guys. It's definitely possible. All it takes is some effort and some time and money. You have the money to invest in developers to do this. Is it because you're cheap, Activision? Is that what it is? Are you just cheap? Do you want to ensure that your shareholders are fat and happy and that everybody else just has to work extra? Legitimately, the reason why this game is as bad as it is because Activision is cheap. They would far rather sit on their mountains of cash than to invest it to make the game better. But that's the pattern that Call of Duty has. That's what they like to follow, is no reinvestment into their game, no reinvestment into their developers. Let's just ensure those shareholders are nice and happy. Meanwhile, the game is dying for some support. The game is dying to inject it with some innovation, and they just refuse to do it. And we see it again here with ranked play. Could there have been some innovations to ranked play? Could there have been some changes to ranked play from Modern Warfare 2? 100%. You could have worked on some things differently. You could have worked on matchmaking differently. You could have worked on how the ranks work differently. But everything's the exact same. Down to the gosh darn emblems. Nothing has changed. It is a complete copy and paste from Modern Warfare 2. Why did it take 2.5 months to release? It's unacceptable. Yet so many people are hopping on it today and they're happy about it, and that's fine. You can be happy about it. I'm okay with you being happy that ranked play is in the game. Where was it at launch? That's the frustration. That's the point I'm trying to convey to you guys, is that us accepting that this stuff's going to come later in the game is unacceptable. We have to ensure that the game is complete at launch. And unfortunately, it hasn't been complete in years. And we continue to accept it. We continue to give them a free pass because they add it later. Guys, Call of Duty is a 1-year life cycle game. Yes, you can play the game for longer, but they don't support it in the same magnitude that they do during the regular season. And honestly, they barely even support it then. So you have a year to capture as much as you can in this game. It is your responsibility to make sure there's enough content there for the entire year. And unfortunately, they've fallen short year after year after year after year. Started with Vanguard. Quantity over quality there. Then Modern Warfare 2, where there just wasn't either of those things. And now in Modern Warfare 3, where again, quantity over quality. The quality of content in Modern Warfare 3 is not up to the expectations of this community. And this is just the cycle that we keep on repeating. Ranked play should have been in the game at launch. Headquarters should have been in the game at launch. Infected should have been in the game at launch. So many of these game modes that they brought in during Season 1 Reloaded, or claimed to have brought in during Season 1 Reloaded, should have been in the game at launch. And it's inexcusable that it took them 2.5 months to bring them into the game. You should want your player base to have a variety of things to do when your game launches. And unfortunately, they fell short when it came to ranked play. I mean, there was some stuff here that's different than other Call of Duty games, but when you just copy and paste what Modern Warfare 2 did and throw it into Modern Warfare 3, you don't really get a free pass for it to take a month and a half, 2.5 months, pardon me, to get into the game. You just don't get that free pass. You don't have that luxury. But those are my thoughts on ranked play. Like, overall, I like it more than regular public matches because there's a lot less cheese in ranked play, and I enjoy that. But outside of that, I still think it's inexcusable, unacceptable that this launched so far after the game originally launched. But those are just my thoughts. I'd love to hear what you guys think down below in that comment section. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.